God damn it. That's weird. Someone's gonna have to check the sound level.
I can't.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to. Unless we send it to Dell.
It hasn't posted yet.
Nope, hasn't posted back there yet either.
So my mom doesn't like the shirt I have. No. Yeah, she doesn't like it.
I'm sorry, you're an adult and not a damn business.
It creeps her out.
That's a Winco along with a lot of cups and everything else.
So does some of my music.
Alright.
Oh, I know where to sit at.
Metal cards.
Okay.
I know.
Still haven't gotten an update
Okay.
about the Warner guys. The other one claims they've shipped, but tracking the show shit. But they're ordered, it's just
Yeah, it's funny. I had my sweater off when I slept on the mom's house tonight. Because she
Well,
She
hello.
wanted to go to DSH's also.
And wait for it.
And
there it is.
she's like,
Yeah, I'm listening right now.
my grandma, she,
The hissing is louder than our voices.
Yeah, there's a bit of it sounds like a hiss, yeah.
Okay.
So I was waiting to hear him.
And I'm gonna have to do away with.
Once I got mine low because I knew it was going to do that.
Why does our character look like the
Because Duke Nukem looks like the Enforcer, the old Pulp Fancy and Doc Savage.
See,
Don't make me want to play that game.
huh? Well, me and her recently downloaded the Doom game, Doom Eternal.
7 years later, did you also get the DLCs?
I don't know if I have those.
Let's see here. What if I do this?
And they're kind of fun.
And we have to wait
Oh
30
yeah, they are
seconds.
with it. But I did get those. Yeah, I don't know where that.
why don't you put together one for me? No. Why don't you put together one for me? Listen, you furball.
Hey, disagree with me.
Oh, I know what it is.
Go between the Valley of Death.
Did you figure out what that?
I think she's stuck.
Akasha.
Well.
No, well, shit.
How about now?
No, jeez. Still there.
Still just as loud as a hiss?
Yep.
Or in a house?
What's your tube here?
Hello. Okay. Same story?
How about 3 at a time?
Sounds even worse now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happens when you increase the enhancement.
What?
Yeah, your hair is pixelated. Apparently it's too obscene for the internet.
Oh, her hair?
Yeah, look, before she
I know.
does it. Yeah, that's.
Well, you shouldn't feel bad. Even this is doing it.
Because there's blue, there's green in that too.
Then, poof. It's still doing it.
Yeah, it is.
Try now.
It's been active this entire time.
Hey,
Well, I've just changed it.
it's a little lower on my end.
We'll give it a moment. Maybe wait for it to stay.
Then you dig up your, yeah, I can still see your head. A little bit. I can still adjust it now that I see it.
There was no change from what the button.
I'm a little lower, but not by. Still there.
I'm just glad I didn't go with that green.
They need the ball.
This was supposed to be blue.
Oh god.
Okay. We're good now. I think we're just going to go with this. I know our sound quality is still an issue. We're working on that. If I had 500 more subscribers, it would help. Just saying.
Yeah, probably would.
We're on public access budget. Free with what I can find near the dumpster behind the studio.
Better than just studios.
Well, hell, back when I started public access, you had to have a whole truck to do what we're doing here with the laptop.
Oh, I know where you have some great equipment and a dumpster. Disney.
They probably, I feel that there's things like some restaurants like throw away hamburgers and some like shred them or destroy them before they throw them away or dump coffee on them because they're just assholes. They don't want anyone else eating.
You also need to look up all the bodies of the people who died that day. Who died of heat stroke.
You can find them in there.
Probably.
Oh, they just got turned into soil cream.
They
Served
were
up.
reanimated as zombies and put up to.
And the children they find get made to work the
Oh, so
that
that's
one
what
ride.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
small
Small
world.
World.
Yeah, God, I went to that one. We went at night. Didn't help it looking any less creepy. Here's a small world. They all sound like they're screaming for help, like they're trying to secretly say, "Let us out."
No, what would be really cool is to put glow in the dark gate on them and then have the lights go out while people are going through and it's just like creepy rat's face going, it's a small world."
You put little things like "help." So it's like when the lights went off, it said "help" if you like.
They're having issues right now with that ride.
Oh well.
Ex-employees are getting in there and shrieking through the ride.
Because it's a small ride after all. They should like find a better place unless they're just trying to drag it. See, it's not that small. Yeah, it's a small right. Don't quit laughing at me. Okay.
Well, that's a machine.
So the current situation is.
Yeah, the horse race.
Yes. That is what we're going to deal with first, which is right here. So, easiest way I think to deal with it is what do each of you wish to be doing during the race? Like, what is your guys' approach on how you're going to deal with this? Options that were given before, because it's been a while. Oh, okay. We're actually going to also, oh yeah, I should turn this down definitely. It got a lot louder. Okay. Basically, Caesar Rico, who owns Times Barbershop, which is where you're actually going to start this day, because they're going to meet you there because Alice Barton is going to bring the money so you guys can bet. Or no, she's going to be there. She's going to be given the money by one of the O'Connors, the $5,000, so she can go bet. They don't have it on their own. So they can bet on that one horse that they've been holding back on, which is secretly owned by Deanie O'Connor, but it's uncommon. Most people don't know. She doesn't go to the tracks. She just happened to get it out on some like bet. So it's basically a plan to take down Little Augie's Speakeasy, the bookies there, which is in Tolino's control, which then will no longer be, because if this bet goes through properly, they will owe $100,000 at Caesar.
Wasn't somebody gonna go? You or one of you was gonna go deal with giving the one horse an edge. Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's a few possibilities. One, drugging horses, positive or negative. Drugging jockeys, positive or negative. Bribing the jockeys, because you really aren't going to be able to bribe horses. Or killing anyone, horse or jockey.
Right, we'll say Smith on a horse.
Or bribe officials. Yeah, have busted for drugs.
Jack the horse off and then have to deal with trauma.
Oh. Who's going to have more trauma?
Sure.
Kim's over there. So, those are the possible things. Also, the biggest one, keep an eye on your guys' horse. But they aren't trying the same thing.
Right. So I will keep an eye on our horse.
Okay. Well,
I thought
start
you
the
and me
day
were
off.
dealing with the.
This is during the day. We
Yeah,
guys hunt during
the
the
hunt
night.
is at night.
Oh,
They can't really have you guys hanging. They're kind of blocked off most of the park, except for certain areas, because they've actually not had, except for maybe a couple missing animals, but that happens all the time in the park, so they haven't had enough. So they're not even sure he's in the park. So the mayor said no. You know, Jaws. You gotta keep the park running. You gotta let everyone see it. You know, there's money to be made from the hot dog carts in the park. Okay, you all meet. That's not how you spell meet, Kevin. Chunk. Okay. You all meet at Caesar Rico's, Times Barbershop, to cover the final plans and awaiting the O'Connor thug, who will be working for Alex Barton and his money. So, get my cards up too. Because I will also be drawing a card to represent the house. And what we're looking for, this will be a random one if anyone draws a face. Uh-oh. Yeah. That doesn't belong there. That one. They're both cool cards, but
oh, it's an extra.
yeah. It says
That's-
extra.
That's extra.
That way, in case one's missing, I can just write the name of it on there.
It was a
4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
It was kind of interesting that Batman game I was playing, that basically I was playing Batgirl. And the way they put Penguin kind of interesting was basically he just works. He just sells stuff to everyone.
Which game?
The one on it's free right now on Xbox. I know you don't know about it.
Gotham Knights.
Oh, that one?
Ow!
Yeah.
Okay, or Jack, or Joker. I mean.
Yeah, that one's supposed to be really good.
I actually have it. I just haven't bothered playing it yet.
I played up to a point. Now I'm having problems. I think I was worrying about all the small missions and not the main.
Well, it's now we don't do it, but everybody crushing
He's running into Joker.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 cards. Gone.
almost after death.
Once tossed face up, so.
8, 9. Okay. There's no one there.
Why don't you turn that other
This?
tile face up?
This?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, so I know they're.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't accidentally reach in there.
Yeah, they are about the same size. Okay. Everyone, randomly a card, see if anything's happening at the barbershop.
Woohoo!
Ace.
5.
10.
You can discard it. You don't have to do your whole card.
You have
But
to
you have to
discard your
draw another
marksman and
random.
redraw.
No.
It was a random draw.
Yeah, but you still pulled a joker.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So go ahead.
She pulled a joker.
Yeah.
Like I just did here twice. At
So,
least though you don't have to start with 10 cards. Which is I like starting with 10 cards.
well, you know what? If you actually think about it, you're getting rid of only 9 cards total.
Per.
Yeah.
Yeah, due to those 2 jokers.
Check those 1, 2, 3. It happens. They come in pairs.
Nope.
Okay, now draw a random one again. No,
That wasn't
No.
a random.
put that one back.
Okay.
You'll
From
save
your
that
deck.
for when you really have a guaranteed win. 9, you're good. What do you have?
Ace.
Jack.
3.
10.
Okay. take it then. So,
I was keeping an eye on course anyway. So.
draw another one. Well, we're not at the course yet.
Oh.
We're before the track's even
9.
open. 9.
5.
No, you're fine.
Just me.
Ah. Okay.
We usually specific about
You
who you
fail, you'll
Let's
perception
go
roll.
with. You remember? Ah, as you guys are sitting there, waiting for the day start, kind of waiting for this guy to show up, and shop stand is open, but no one usually. A lot of people don't come in early in the morning for haircuts, so you're all right. But if they close, it'd be too obvious. But you notice a rather fancy car pulls up in front of the shop. Has like signs on the or flags hanging from the front of the car.
Is there a vehicle?
Pretty close. Make an intelligence check. Your number base is 11.
I make it.
You make it? Okay. You recognize it as the mayor's car.
Dun, dun, dun.
They pull up. A guard runs out, goes and opens the door. And out gets William Big Bill Johnson. He's a Republican. They weren't as bad back then. Now they were. He comes on over to the door. He comes walking in. Everyone can do a fellowship check.
What?
Not fellowship. Charisma? Yeah, charisma. See if anyone offends him by how you look.
10.
11.
Okay. You can look at this.
I know.
Okay. What's your charisma? 9?
What's your charisma have?
Yeah.
6.
6. So you have an 11.
8.
11.
Okay. It's all fine. He comes in, looks around. He doesn't see anything weird. Apparently, people sit around and gossip early. He's like, basically, guys, we got to break up the gossiping this morning. I got an early morning. I got to open up over at the races, and I need my hair trimmed. So I need a good shave. So he sits down, see looking over, starts taking care. Unless I pull an ace, there'll be no problem.
Uh-oh. What the hell, damn it?
At that moment, as he's sitting down getting his hair cut, you see someone kind of questionable look.
Danger sense?
Yeah, something's definitely changed. But there's a guy coming up to the front door with a briefcase. And he's got a fedora hat, looks kind of thuggish.
Why do I
Big
think that's
coat.
a gun briefcase?
A gun briefcase.
Or bomb.
Or the money. The bet. Which wouldn't be a good thing right in front of you either.
I don't think so.
I was just a joke.
You guys just sit there.
Let these two do what they gotta do.
You guys go over to the person at the door, or let him in. He'll just walk in on his own if you don't come in.
I walk up to the door with my body blocking away from the mirror. See, I pull my gun. It's like, that mouth line goes in the back.
Looks in. Looks like another ace. You won't know why. Three, you feel it. He's slow on it. So, oh. And he points back towards his car. And he turns around and walks back to the car.
So, yeah, we'll go.
You're going to go, both of you guys go, or just you guys?
Just
Okay.
both of us are just I'll do it.
Okay. Go over there. Make a charisma check. Since you're the one approaching. If you have any skill you're going to use or anything like that to help you out. Do you have a-
Persuade, fast talk.
Go ahead. Sounds good. As you did the gun, he held up the briefcase a little bit. Hey,
Yeah, man. Say.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, the others
Stupid,
after
and
a
it's
while.
not difficult for you. Let's see. Yeah, 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Just pixelate.
As well, you're all down here. That's why.
But of course, I should have had it charging.
Stats wise.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're gonna go intelligence because you actually have no intention of doing this bad.
No, it's
4, 9. So it's like
sorry about that. I just walked in right before you did.
probably a big day.
Yeah.
We're having a Champions Day race. That's why, Well, he reaches behind his back to the back seat. If he's fishing around for something, he's going to do anything weird or anything about it.
No.
Okay. He'll pull out the bag or the briefcase, set it down in front of you. He's like, well, there you go. You better make sure. Oh, he'll ask you who. Then after he puts it down, he still has his hand on it. He's like, and who would you be?
I would be
Okay. So, just let you know if Alice doesn't, or if they don't get this, then we're gonna come looking for you. So, accepting this delivery. Okay. should look into his eyes enough.
I usually hand him my card.
Okay. Like, well, let's hope this all works. You're not in there making some deal with the mayor or something, but he looks like he's just getting his hair cut. So. Get rid of him as soon as possible. We don't need him having a clue. What we're doing isn't exactly on the up and up.
Of course.
He's like, so, I'm done.
So I take the briefcase to our tower.
Okay. Now, you 3 are inside or 4? 3? Okay.
So, yeah, I go to our tower, and there's like a safe somewhere, like under the floorboards or under the back seats or something within there.
No one's put anything in. You could possibly have a hiding hole or something you can hide stuff if you had.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be surprising. There's a little like place to hide stuff underneath the seat or something.
Yeah.
But not a safe. Nothing that fancy. If you want one, someone can do something later.
Right, but as long as there's like a hiding hole or something.
Okay.
Pretty good.
The number I need better than an 8. You draw a card or you random. It doesn't matter.
Based on the skill or
We're gonna say no. But you can choose something you think is gonna work. What we're looking at is fitting the box, the briefcase, into the hole. We're trying to determine if it would fit in there, or you're gonna have to take everything out of the briefcase.
so maybe intelligence or perception?
What's your intelligence?
6.
I'll give you a +3 and then a card. So you need at least a 5 on a card to make it. What's that?
5.
5? Okay, you're good. Get in there. Now while he's in there playing with the stuff, pocketing all the money, you're watching him.
I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, make sure
That's
no one's looking around. Go ahead and draw a random card, see if you get a face card. Okay, you're good. No one's paid early in the morning. A lot of people are just doing early morning crap. You know, delivering paper, setting up some of the little shops. Yeah, cracking them. No, that's the wrong guy. So, what are you 3 doing inside while you're waiting? Are you trying to, there is an area where you can step into the back where there's kind of an office.
I'm
Or you
keeping an
guys
eye
can
on
just
Mayor.
sit down,
I can try to distract him.
act like you're cooking, act like you're getting a haircut or something, but there are 3 chairs, one's being used, and there's 3 of you just hanging around. One of the guys is working. And I will say Alice is probably there because she has to make but she's in the back room. So before he comes in, where do you guys want to be? You're in the main area.
I'll just
watching
be
the mayor.
sitting in one of the chairs.
Okay. Kim?
Uh,
This is a man's barber shop, so must be a lesbian.
would they like to know? Oh, God.
I don't know how I can explain her.
Barber shop.
She's probably looking for a man.
I could always sit there and make it seem like
What do you think?
if there's somebody there, I can make it seem like I'm talking about science with them and everything.
Okay.
That'd probably be about the best we can do.
That's or you can talk to a person sitting at the chair.
If they wants me to, kind of, yeah, let's go.
Everyone another charisma check. Okay, the goal will only be at 9. Everyone that's outside or inside, I mean. You already did for your example check.
13.
No, 6 would be
14.
7.
after a while, no longer you'd like. He babbles a lot about beating his last. Well, he got the position for beating the last Republican who was in there. Although he also had to run against a Democrat that was doing really good, but he kind of laughs that he took care of that. And you know the guy's alive, so that's not what he did. But he apparently got some dirt dug up on the Democrat guy. Had him miss a couple locations where they were supposed to talk about what they were doing. And since they didn't show up, well, other people voted the other way. But it was still close. The previous Republican lost because he was running. He wanted to keep and do something to stop the prohibition. And the popular movement right now in the government and the politics is, to support it because it's early. They'll change their mind later. They didn't realize they had to do it too. So we can't drink too? I thought it was just for the minority. Okay.
Yeah, set the example.
Yes. So, you come inside. I'd say about not too much because you went outside for a little while. He'd still be getting his hair cut at this time. He's talking to her. She's just mulling about. And Alice, the one who is expecting the money, is in the back room in the office. Oh, yeah. Walk that. The
notebook to try to figure out what I could do. We were sitting in a chair, waiting room.
I could find him a squirrel to leave at the front door. No, wait, it's the old jungle thought. I'll bring him a squirrel.
Nah, I won't do the job.
Squirrely, squirrely, squirrely.
So, at this point then, you come in. Who do you well, first of all, you should probably tell someone you have money. You're following, of course. You're following him as he comes in, I assume. Okay. What do you want to do?
I'll head towards the back.
Okay. You go back there, you let her know. She said, okay, I guess maybe I'll just ride to the track with you. Do you think we should go early or should we wait till the mayor leaves so there's no question?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely don't have to wait.
So, because everyone's waiting, we're going to do one more encounter check and I'll get to the house. I don't want any more encounter checks.
6.
6.
Everyone or just the three that are
Everyone.
in front?
I'll just have everyone check just because time's passing around.
7. Fucking Joker.
What, Joker?
Random, the random check then.
Yeah, pull it random. Put it on. We're just doing a random check. See if anyone wanders in on you. You're good. It's an ace, good thing you
4.
earned it. You're good. So no one got a face card, right?
Nope.
So we'll check.
Fucking Joker.
They're hanging around in Paris today. Okay, so are you all gonna just ride there? Did you all come here in the same car?
Of course.
Alice was planning to take hers, but she thought she should probably travel with it and not have to walk it too much. Because the next thing you guys need to do is, as the track is opening, we need to stop at Little Augie's Speakeasy because that's when they'll start taking bets for the final race, which is what we're betting on. And we have to hope there's no problems. Because, well, if we lose money, we're really in trouble. So, who wants to do what at this stage? You can go start setting up and looking around the racetrack. That would include, you're going to go over there and just stand near the horse, or if you're gonna try to look like you belong there, if you want to keep disguise or whatever.
Yeah, basically like a security guard with a horse.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay. So you go do that. Who's going with her for the bet?
So it's going to be one of those.
I'll do it.
Okay. Write down. What's your first name?
Okay.
Oh, mine? Simon.
Simon
Yeah, I would
is
have to
with
do
the horse.
Because it says
Who's going for the bet?
I would have to
You?
do a Google Pixel stand.
Oh, so people would use it.
So you and Alice are going alone with $5,000
That
to go place the bet.
The Chi certified.
Okay.
It's like mine is this is good. So
Because it shoots the women, I'm not
it's
wrong.
Yeah.
Chance of them pick on you just because.
Sounds good.
So you, since you're going, we're doing another random check to see if there's any problems.
Yeah.
Hey. What?
Five.
Okay. Now, you draw for your counter check. See if anyone goes wandering up.
the case is just
Okay. Now, the other three of you, what are you doing while he's watching the horse and he's off with Alice placing the bet? Yeah. They're fun.
So I suggest you go with the Alice to make sure that they get to Shanghai. Or wrong.
Don't follow them.
waylaid.
Well, then I'll do your perception check. We're going to say, because he already checked, so nothing happened so far. But if you're following a little bit, you can see if anyone else is
17.
like 17. There's something going on. Okay. What do I got? Let's check a random thing. Okay. There's as they're walking along, some guy like sees him go by. Yeah, sure, who? But he's like laughs a little bit, drops the gear he was carrying, like riding gear, and is going after him. The guy's about 5.5 foot tall.
Going after them with money.
Yeah. He's starting to follow him. That's what you saw.
Speed up walking a little bit.
Okay.
And ready my revolver.
Don't forget, we also have our communicators.
So yeah, I can whisper, "Hey guys, you got a shadow." It's an elf or a little person. Oh wait, this is before PC, so you got a ninja.
The fact that we're actually playing to the fact that this was before PC, it can make the 10 times worse.
Specific.
That was a PC. Well,
Neither is called
he
Sister
comes
Sissy Bitch.
walking up to Alice. He says, "So, you haven't given up on that damn horse yet? You start betting on a horse that's got some legs at least. I mean, that horse just hasn't done anything yet this year. The only reason it's even in the final race was because of the wild card draw. There's always one wild card draw in the final race.
It's protecting
They like to
their-
have a 20-1 odds. Well, I guess that's you this time. So I hope you're happy. It's really kind of being snappy, snitching. Make a perception check. Those two of you that are there.
Another one?
And 8. Yeah.
16.
Notice if you
10.
still good enough. It's kind of looking at him. It's kind of obvious. The guy's a jockey from another horse. So he's trying to get her to quit betting on the horse she's been betting on for a while. Possibly to make it look like nothing odd about her doing it again. But it's trying to get them to not do it this time. You're there, so and you're looking, you're nearby. So since you're an unexpected person, go ahead and do a charisma roll. See if you like to actually.
14.
14. Okay. You seem fine.
Nah.
Maybe it helps that you're a woman. Ah. So, I hope you're not making the same mistake.
Well, for him, it's my mistake to make.
Yeah, babe, but you know, being stupid about horses ain't gonna get you mad. I mean, it might impress some that they just want to like hold your hand and take care of you, but you know, I don't think someone like you is looking for that.
Well, there's always a change coming. You never know when it could happen. Besides, betting on the long shots are always the fun ones.
Yeah. If I can win both my races, it's not looking good. She happens to mention, she knows he's racing in the first race, and if he can get first two places, he'll be racing in the fourth race. Or third race, I mean.
So the final one too.
If he succeeds at that one, gets the two on that one, gets the top two horses to move on. Basically, there's the 4 horses that will be coming in, plus the wild card races, because it's got a 20-1 odds. It brings people in that folks just throw away their money, just in case it works good. So. But you didn't like upset him any, so you like kind of laughed. Tell you, let's see, let's go with the next number. His horse is Tootsie Roll. You know. You should remember that, Toots. Okay. We're gonna say when we check the seed, I'll draw a card. If I draw over an 8 or higher, he'll move up. Otherwise, he's gonna lose the race. One out of 8. His name will be Riff. Just named Riff. Riff the jockey. Name is short as the man, I guess.
Short as everything else.
I think your character's that high.
Me?
Yeah, height.
I think we were saying like 5'11", 6 foot.
Okay. You're tall.
No,
Like
actually,
her
it was
height.
5'9".
5'9". You'd be tall. That would be extremely tall for the time period. Example. Amelia Earhart, I think, was 5'8", and she was known to be rather large. If I remember, yeah, I'm thinking it was something like that. She would nowadays she'd be seen on the average side, but at the time,
She was tall.
yeah. I think the Japanese misidentified the body they found on the island as a man, and it was her. Because she was about the size of most Japanese men.
Well, considering most of the Japanese are from Final Fantasy, I think they're confused about male and female.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying they may have found out where she crash landed because there's a place where coconut crabs were at,
Yeah.
and that they found what looked like some of her stuff there.
A little bit,
So-
yeah. They just don't have the final thing.
What year is it?
The year that it happened? Oh, the game? 1920. We might be shorter. Yeah, what am I thinking?
The orange.
Try not.
You haven't smoked enough yet.
No.
Go do a poll.
Well, that would have to be during the break. And
5'3".
she was 5'3"
No, that's the average height.
at that time. Yeah.
So
So he's probably about 4'8" or 4'3", the jockey. Alexa, how tall is an average jockey?
The average height of a jockey is typically between 4 feet 10 inches and 5 feet 6 inches.
We'll call him 4'10".
5'3".
Your character,
Medium.
I don't know.
I'm real life. I'm
Her
5'3".
strength would be, I guess, but with a jungle background, people in the jungles tend to be smaller. Because they have to move through stuff a lot easier. If they're too tall, I tend to, yeah, it has to do with heat displacement, I think. Because people out in the more plains areas are a lot taller. European
Well,
or African. It doesn't
Actually, in
matter.
jungles, usually the torso's longer and the arms are longer, but in tundra area or in savanna areas, the legs are longer for longer running, whereas in jungles they get longer arms.
That's the bonus humans have there to get running. We can lengthwise, outrun anything. Half the time the way they hunted was they just ran something to death.
We're persistent soldiers.
Yeah. We just wear you out. Not like the serial killers do in all the movies. You turn around and he's still walking slow, and there he is. Walker, you've been walking slow all day. I've been sprinting. Why am I not awake?
Which is why when most of those idiots go on shopping sprees and drop dead, it's because they don't pace themselves.
Yeah.
They run themselves to death.
They gotta, be like they did to Scarface. Take a bunch of coke with them. Yeah!
Say hello to my big friend.
Say hello to my little me. Okay, so you're watching horse.
Yep.
You're laying bet. You're going with them. What are you two doing during this time? This is early morning, so you can actually at one point soon, I'm gonna have everyone choose one activity they're doing during the whole thing. If something happens to that person, other players can show up after a while. So it's not just going to be a solo encounter, but it's who's going to have it. Or none. And we'll jump through this quick. And I've already got everything written for the next one, too. So if nothing happens, good. So what are you two doing? Basically, it's like a free setup of an extra turn you guys are getting.
I'm gonna go find some freckles.
Okay. Do you have any kind of skill you think that would help you obtain them?
Naturalist. Perhaps persuasion.
Do a perception check. Okay. What I have is 15. I'm going to give you 3 choices. And this is going to be because you guys have quite an elaborate greenhouse. So you could possibly, knowing this was coming the next day, grab some stuff. Basically, we're going to count them. Now we're going to bet the names. When we start the race, we're going to draw cards. Everyone will represent one horse. There'll be a bonus the one horse has because they've been planning it that way. But the drug will be -5, -10, and -15. But you're safe with the first one. The second one, if they draw an ace, could have a negative effect. The last one, if they draw a face card, could lead to a heart attack for the animal. So, what do you think you want to go with?
Something not lethal.
Okay, so probably you want the 10, or are you worried enough to go 5 for all of them? Hope it makes enough difference. 5. Okay.
I'd still gotta look like aesthetic. You can get it in one way.
Yeah.
Say for
Well,
that
basically, it's just
terrible
something that it is just something you know that's gonna slow them down some. Either like it might cause a bit of stomach cramp or something, you know, but whatever it is, they're not gonna. It's like you could even like be feeding them some nettles. They, you know, it's something that they would pass and they would eat naturally, but it's gonna irritate them in the race. So we'll go with that, and then you want to get the ones naked. So basically, the first race, you're going to have to wait and see who won, because you don't need to drug them all. And the second race, then, you know, basically you go along with the same thing. Or you just wait till the final race. Find the best ones, drug them, and you have the best who lose their race ones go. Some will have an automatic minus and a plus. So you're getting that stuff prepped, getting it like set packet and stuff like that, sitting there, getting everything ready. What are you doing?
Get some sugar.
Okay. So you probably have some
Like,
in the commissary.
you know.
Oh, to make them sweet, to help her out. She's gonna do some sugar cubes so you guys can have something to put it with.
Yeah.
Okay. Both you guys do. Well, you did perception, all right. You do perception. You only need an 8. What's your perception? Start with like 6. 7, 8. Okay. So you went to the commissary where they have the coffee and grabbed a box of sugar cubes. Okay. So that's what you guys are doing. Then we're gonna start with everyone make a perception. Everyone that's there. This is basically a start check to see if anything. There's people showing up that you want to catch.
15.
18.
Yeah, that's an ace. 8. Okay, that was an ace. Yeah. Okay.
8.
What'd you get, Kim?
18.
18. What you see is 3 people that you know are connected to the Torino gang. You've seen them here and there. They're not high up. So they usually work for someone. Matter of fact, they used to work for Johnny Volterra. He's the guy that killed your contact and then got shot by you guys. He's supposed to be here, but no, they don't have a boss character. They, in turn, then have to go. They are gangsters, but they have to hire basic thugs, and then after that, they have to be civilians. But there's 3 of them here. But at this point, because nothing happened earlier amongst those encounters that gave them a reason, Charles, Nick, and Luigi just seem to be hanging around. Some are making beds. You see it as a day off. So you see them come in, but they're not looking questionable. Unless I draw a face card for any of them. 1, 2. Although, who got the lowest perception checks? Or that could have been the highest. The lowest? And who else? Or what's the lowest and highest?
18.
Okay. So you and black or red? Black. You. They saw probably because you've been killing their members here and there.
Well, then the members need to stop being stupid and coming against me.
Yeah.
I blame their
I'm
stupidity.
running out of cards. I better use mine. Okay. Which is what I'll draw on if they need to like make perception checks. They have noticed you, Dorian, although They could also notice you on posters here and there. Occasionally, but it's been a while. You used to do shows. Escape artist stuff, mostly.
We need your autograph.
And then you, because you shot some of them. They look at you, they point out, the two of them, those two, point them out, and then they look at you. One of them, no, that's what I'll do. One, you are taught by Charles, with you, sorry, and then you by Luigi. No Mario, sorry.
Better than Waluigi.
In case people are watching, the race is part of the Gangbusters module that we are using in Diamond Adventures. The other, the hunt, was something else. Where's Mike? Cat, protect me! There's a mouse. We'll throw away that bag of ramen. Or just remember, don't eat it all. I need to leave it there so they see it. Probably, I'll take out the bouillon though if it's any good. Okay. Oh, when I make soups, it really helps out.
Oh yeah. Bouillon cubes, those would work.
I bought a big thing of them. I've been using them all for like 3 to 4 months now.
They've got now they've got the ones that you stick in the fridge of beef, chicken, and vegetable.
Yeah.
And those are really good too. They help a lot too.
Okay. So, we got everything set. Want to do the break? Just give you guys a heads up. What we're gonna do is we'll have you all draw cards. We'll check 4 times for each race set, and if nothing comes up at any time, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys use your drawn cards, the one these, to try not to, because you're doing all you can to make sure there's no encounters. You know what I mean? Kind of, we'll count it as like you're trying to get people to walk away from areas or whatever. So we're gonna take a break. Let me go ahead and hit the switch. Whee! Okay. Ow. Oh. I slammed my head into the mic right away. And we'll do our TV dinners after everything here.
Unless I play basketball.
What?
Basketball.
Basketball?
That's what she said.
Bounce that little mouse all over the place. Basketball.
There's that good. Start wailing on the counter.
It's not like you did with that one mouse. Mouse hates. I remember looking over, seeing that one, and all I see is the mouse.
Slapped him. They moved. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't have done it if I'd known they were there. I did a punch the snake out. I turned around, he was looking at me. You better, make sure there's no cat. You see, caution at the studio when you go there. If not, go ahead. Are you going out or? Okay, we'll let you go. You should be safe then. Unless you don't like kitties visiting you while you're in the toilet. before races, you'll be staying with the horse.
Yeah.
No matter what he wants to do. Bunch of animals like in that game, book, animal superheroes. Captain Carrot was a Superman-like. They're pig iron. It's like big old iron pig. Frankenstein back there. Cool characters. How's your character design for the hero game going?
I'm working on it.
I would say we probably have 3 games create an intro that kind of explains the world based on the. I'm using the D&D books that just came out. And we're going through that. I'm going actually in numerical order. Not original, but it's like the books I get to read.
Right. Yeah, I'm just kind of working on basically how the magic system works, because it doesn't, unlike other game systems, like say Shadowrun or Rips, for example, it says, okay, this is what you can do for spells, and this is the cost you actually have to pay to do the spell. You know, it's
Only spellcasters have the stat for specific powers of time. I think it's called. Yeah. It doesn't apply to anyone else because we're not part of the draw saving anything. But I am allowing it as a plug-in to the universe for me. Because I know they have sorcery, the power in the game, which allows you to basically spend as many points as that. You can booster that with big points or with character points. And you can, whatever the base power for, like if the power costs 6 points for dice, you have to spend 6 of those points. And you would have that power for 6 duration, which if you look at the card, it's like, so you can fly maybe around for like 5 or 6 hours. You don't have to do the spell. So, is it like that one, or because that's what her character has.
right. Now this basically like with the basic magic, what you do is you actually have your superpower is magic. Then there's a set of skills underneath it. Divination, conjuration, like 5 different skills. And those different skills tells you how you can get doing magic. So if I went, okay, let's say
Is like sorcery one of those?
no, it's
I was just seeing where that kid had made that one power sorcery.
yeah, I'm still reading it, still trying to okay, how does this work? Yeah, that.
We'll have another day to gain character design. Slow it down. That way you kind of have a little bit of time to. I want to give you guys a chance to like come up with ideas for your character. Plus, it gives me a direction to take the game. Because a lot of the villains, which in D&D have really basic origins, you can take them and go, oh, well, this one plugs into this character, and become part of your private menagerie.
So, yeah, one of the things I was thinking with my character is, well, he's kind of wanted for artifact smuggling. He has a couple of enemies, like, think like, like the original Indiana Jones, Belloc, it's like,
Well, you think about it, Moon was like that. Elizabeth Moon, one that came to campus, he's an archaeologist, found an artifact.
yeah,
And he just stopped at that one because that one had so much power.
yeah, like this. But my character, he's kind of like, Indiana Jones and Doctor Strange is the kind of concept of the
And it is supposed to have the ability to like transform things, elements, and give it a weapon. As weapons.
yeah, there's basically a kind of skill for that.
Hi, Lana.
There you go.
But buckets of milk ain't coming.
In there?
Here?
I don't see her. She's probably hiding in the room.
Wanna take a look at it?
And I didn't hear her squeak when she ran. If she ran out.
One time to hide down.
Yeah.
I've at least managed to get my brainstorm together to message my manager and tell him I was sick Monday, so.
Yeah, I'll look to see if they still have that on Facebook or not. If they do, I'll send you a thing for it.
What? Southbridge 2008?
I think so, is what it is. No. Would you like me to move? Got it?
Is it Southbridge High School class student's name? Yeah, don't suck.
I think that might be the one. Here, let me see my phone. I don't care if it's 5%. I believe so, yeah.
Well,
There are 5 members.
Which
Of
means
what?
a lot of people decided to up and leave it.
Oh, their
a football team?
high school reunion thing.
Oh. Our high school reunion was kind of pulled together by the guy who's currently one of our senators.
Binky.
Yeah.
He was one of my teachers.
I went to school with him. He was the class clown.
And now he's in charge of nuclear regulatory safety. Oh, joy.
The guy was, I would not have trusted him to change a diaper. I mean, without like sticking his fingers in there. He was just,
Oh, God.
well, and I used to go to the convention, but as soon as I found out it was him and a bunch of the people he knows got jobs now. But I said, I can't believe he decided to run as a Republican the same year Trump did. I think I would have just chosen not to, and anyone that would choose to do
He
so,
ran it before Trump.
could be. I didn't know about it much until then.
He became senator several years.
I think I would have still changed. Yeah, you can't hate him just because. Yeah, I can't.
No, he's one of the true Republicans, not Trump Republicans.
I vote against him every year. I vote against anyone. I don't care who they are. I'll vote for a third party. Get anyone else. Basically, anyone's a conservative because conservatism means death. All the answers to all the problems in the world are in the future. We're not going to find them in the past.
Tri-Cities backfire shading.
Okay,
I'm part of that group.
so
That would be fun to look at.
we have you, first race, you're not doing anything. So, all 5 of you, or 4 of you, if each is going to stay doing one thing all the time.
I do that one thing so nobody messes with our horse.
1, 2, 3,
Before
4,
you mean?
race.
You left yourself open for that.
Yeah.
He just wraps his legs around the horse.
No, just sing
going around, starting with you. First, we have 4 races. That each one of them, you guys will choose an activity and draw to see if anything happens. Then I will also draw. I have 3 specific people. 2 the first round because one of them just ain't hanging. So maybe they're with family. I'll check their perceptions if they see anything. And first round, she's not doing anything yet because she can't drug any animals until she just randomly just starts drugging people. It's fun. She's getting the habit.
No, she looks at the odds and drugs the horses with.
I'll drug the jockeys. Fall off the horse. Or get disqualified. First round. What are you doing? You need ideas of what can be done? Okay. You can work for or against these, such as drugging horses, or you can go around and try to make sure no one is. There is drugging jockeys. You can hang around the bar, I guess. Put Comet in their you could just go around and bribe them or threaten them.
Or step on it.
You could choose to kill anyone or anything, horse or person. Or you could just go bribe officials, people that run the race. One of those, you went and did the bet. We kind of went glad past quickly. He seemed questioning. He's like, why? That's a 21 odds. If you pay, you're going to bankrupt. But like, smiled like, but you're not going to win. But you know. What made you decide to make this choice kind of thing? You think something's up, but you can't prove anything, then you have to take a bet. So, what are you doing? Pick an activity. Pick an activity.
Charm the officials.
Or, here's one also not listed. You want to try to charm the officials?
What's
Okay.
the other one?
The new thing I was just thinking about is, you know those 3 guys that are wandering around and talking to people that are with the Tolinos? You could directly decide to get in the way of whatever they're doing.
I'll
Keep
do
them
that.
busy.
I'll
Okay.
do that.
Charles, Nick, or Luigi?
I'll go for Luigi.
Okay.
So, what's happening?
Okay. Nick. Nick? Is it?
Derek.
Derek.
I was
Look at
Nick.
You
Because
were Nick.
I was a Nick.
Okay. Derek.
Would I have enough time to go get a triple X and load up some darts with
Draw a random card. Draw over a 7.
Queen.
That's over well. Or it counts a +3, so hit another one.
Plus 2.
+2, yeah.
6.
So 6 total. You know where to get them? You know the person that has them? The hunter? You just, we're that close to actually having some supplies.
Honestly, well, we can't possibly give me some cocaine instead of horses.
That would probably work.
They start good in the beginning, then they get paranoid around the 3rd turn.
Well, they all just start fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. They
Stand
stop
up to them, start punching
freak
each
out.
other. So are you're going in the drug animal direction?
Yeah.
doing down there, Dorian?
Staying with the horse.
Horse Patrol with Simon. Cal. What's Kim doing?
I was doing the bet.
No, you don't bet.
No.
It's actually a race going on. All bet's done. Well, this one's still got some to go, but the bet's done. You can hang around the place and try to keep an eye on what's going on. Okay. You want to pick one of them?
Sure.
We have Nick and Charles left.
Stick near Charles.
Okay. Well then, since you guys are watching too, this is gonna make a difference. Okay. First of all, base card check. I'm just gonna go random for my three guys. Base. Nothing. Nothing. So that would be Charles. And you're watching him.
Mm-hmm.
So we can hit anyone else before you do. Everyone? Anyone else get a face card?
Let's see.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Oh no.
Okay.
One queen in the batch.
Well then, let's do it this way. It could be connected to what's already going on. If we do a...
Good,
Draw
let's keep
card.
it that way.
4. Okay. You're standing there. Keep an eye on the horse. Some jockey kind of walks in. Says, oh, this is not my stall.
Yeah, turn around and get the fuck out.
Who are you guys? I mean,
We'll miss a little bit.
there's not a lot of protection usually for a wild card.
As I said before, get the fuck out.
Are you trying to intimidate him? Do you have intimidation or anything?
Persuade.
Okay, do that.
$13.
13. We'll go with a termination of 5. He's one of my higher cards, but I'm not going to face. 12. What'd you get?
13.
You beat me. He looks up. Well, I only have one card higher, and I'm saving that. Hey, you want to look at all my cards? He's not even one of the Tolinos, so I gotta save those cards for that. He kind of looked around, and he's like, "Well, hey, I just think it's kind of odd, but you know, hey." You guys have got something going on. It doesn't mean
Enough
anything to me.
talky, more walkie out.
Take him. I mean, it's gotta weigh, what, 90 pounds soaking wet?
Right?
Well, he leaves, and he keeps looking back.
Holy God.
We're gonna
That's what I'm going to do next.
perception 6. And he suddenly turns and runs off, like in a dead sprint. He's there with the horse. Yeah, good, good.
I'm taking off after him.
You ace.
Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. You're catching up to him. Maybe those regular length legs or something. But he seems to be running towards the track.
I'm gonna jump him.
Yeah, jump him. Do a charge type thing, so we'll go with an endurance.
9.
Okay. You did. My defense is 8. So, is there a melee damage here anywhere?
I have melee 12 or 2, which is actually 4.
Is that damage or no? Your skill's full. Okay, I got it. Do you have any damage charges just for?
No.
I got on the other character. Hang on.
For unarmed?
Yeah, for unarmed, it's 5.
Here it is.
It's 5,
Yes.
4, 2, 1, and 1 for unarmed.
Okay. What's your suit?
Diamonds.
2.
Oh, it's changed.
I have I'm just going off for civilians.
Stuff for your base.
Missed or fist.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying for the old one it was 5,
I'm using. I have all the same.
4, 2, 1, 1. No, that
It'd
was
only be 4 numbers. There's only 4 suits.
yeah. That's what I said. It's 5, 4, 2, 1. Oh no, wait. That 5's the plus 5.
There's a 5,
Yeah,
3,
so-
2, 1. You're off.
Yeah,
It could be some reason we don't know. Doesn't
it's
mean
4,
to change
2,
anything.
1, 1 on here. I think. Yeah. Then it went up on Nick because I have it unarmed there.
I'm just using fist for civilian, and that's 2. And then looking at what am I looking for? That's wrong. There's no wounds either. There's hit points. Okay.
Problem with that?
No, I got it now. What's your strength? Give me a number on your strength, and I'll try to break through. Strength plus whatever number you want. You want to add cards? You want to...
11.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
4, 5, 15. His tiny limbs thrashes free.
I'm gonna shoot him.
And
in
he
the
yells.
kneecap.
He's so small,
What'd you
your
do?
bullets could just take his leg off.
Hey, shoot him?
Kneecap.
Okay.
Foot. He won't have a foot. Remember, 1920s. Somebody said they'd had good. They're the best thing they got.
You'll need to hit a critical. So his chance to hit is 6, 12. You need a 12
Never mind.
to hit him in the leg. You gonna pull your gun?
1.
Just let him. Okay. He yells, "I'm late for my raise."
Then why were you? What?
He's just running. He's ignoring you. He forgot.
Not the figures, the ones that are actually put together.
That's what he
I
says.
got,
Well,
one.
that's what he acts like.
I'm gonna go back and check on the horse.
Okay, you head back. Okay.
His
I'm still
secondary.
there with the horse, making sure you're on.
Yeah, secondary and heroes.
Did you draw a face card? 3. Okay, and you? What was your face card back then?
What's for drawing?
No, I didn't draw one because you went to
Jake,
them.
go ahead.
Oh, for when I first drew?
The face card to
Queen.
determine
Well,
if you had an encounter.
yeah, no, you drew that one because I was on the guy.
Yeah, he drew against me.
You drew an encounter for Charlie.
Yeah, but
Oh, I didn't get a chance to yet for that guy. I didn't have
you
one.
could have had an entirely separate encounter at the same time. But holes.
Yeah, because you drew Queen for Charlie, I believe.
Well, Charlie, who you're following.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll take a picture of the box and send it to you tomorrow.
We're
Try to
gonna
get
go
all of
with
them.
his the 4 plus we'll go run. I'll run out of cards. 5, that's a 9.
Then you get a shuffle.
So, make an intelligence check 9 to account what was going on.
11.
11.
Already got a 9 in intelligence.
Yeah, but you got an ace. You would've
I
failed
know.
Anyway.
That's all I had to do. Is
I think he needed cotton candy.
I just don't need to draw a freaking ace. I'm good.
You just watched Dorian tackle a jockey on the way to the race. And like thought about pulling his gun, it looked like. But the jockey finally fought free, crazily, kicking and screaming like a child when you try to grab him, tell him you gotta put the pajamas on him and he fights you. Ah! Stronger than he should. Well, he got away. Yelled, "I'm late for my race." But Charlie was following him.
I stay on his ass. I even radio over to Dorian.
But when he saw her, or Dorian, him, tackle the guy, he stopped what he was doing and then like just kind of looked around, failed to detect you, and then kind of like tried to walk off like he didn't have anything to do with it. But he had apparently something to do or wanted to talk to that jockey. But, he got tackled by someone for
Okay. I'm still on him, right?
yeah. He still hasn't seen you. You just hang around. It's a busy, you're at the fair, fairgrounds basically is what it's like.
I'm gonna see if I can't grab him and take him somewhere.
Him or the
Charlie.
Charlie? Okay. Yeah. You just want to tackle him or what do you mean?
Well, put my ray gun up to his back and tell him, let's go someplace and let's have a chat.
So you're using your weapon as a threat?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Well, not kind of. Yeah. Legit.
Then we'll use it as if you try to override his willpower.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll. Basically with the weapon as the number. So you're trying to scare him with it. Not
Okay, so with
physical
my
attack.
+3 to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever your bonus is.
Okay. I need to know what his will is.
Oh, it's none of your damn business. You still just get as high numbers as you want. Or you can. Why do you have to know his number?
Then I know whether I can crit his ass.
Well, do you want to hit him or not?
No, just, kind of break his will a little.
Well, you'll need at least to overcome his will. If you crit, he really will be surprised and not fighting.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I want to make it where he doesn't fight me as much.
Looking for assassin.
That's why I'm giving you a moment.
Not genie. That's cool. Leave those little ones. Giant centipede.
Oh god, not them things again.
Random insanity effects? Well, probably in the thing. I already had a mouth on it. Nope. Not the mountain men, because all three of them are the same stat. That will work.
That one will work.
Yeah, he's good with guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a thuggish type person, a little better than a thug. So,
My knee is not safe.
you go grab him.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
So.
You're trying to impress him with your gun, basically.
Right.
6, 10, 12.
Okay, if you don't
No,
want to be.
no, no.
Hug you.
That's foot. No, 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 no.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 24.
Okay. Puts his hands up, kind of, not to look too obvious at it. It's like, on the way.
I could if I really wanted to right now.
Well, right now, currently, what would be best for a stealth check? Here, we'll just do a random.
They have a stealth check.
Well, if you want to pull your stealth instead, but your number is 7. Random chance that someone saw you is what we're going with.
Yeah.
That is 7.
7. That's all you got right.
No.
Be sneaky enough that when you did it, you pulled the gun, no one else saw you. Any higher than a 7, you can use your dex or any skill that is related to hiding the gun so no one saw you.
Yeah.
You don't have any specific gun skills, so there's nothing there.
I have guns.
I just teach you know how to use
And
them.
I do have stealth.
Use your stealth then.
That's what I'm.
So you count it as times 2 because it's
No,
skill.
yeah, it's a. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's really the carton sound.
8,
Fucking hand.
9, 10, what was your stealth?
12. No, that's going to be a 10.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's Riker of all people.
Okay. So you're a kiss-ass tool.
No, the.
Riker.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, he was on the card.
Okay. You got here. No one saw you. What's your action now?
Tell him let's go somewhere private.
Why?
Well, I want to have a little bit of a conversation with you.
We will go with using your determination overpower his willpower,
Determination.
which means you need 7. And you draw a card for the card.
11.
Okay? What suit?
Diamond.
Okay? You're good so far? Where do you want to go?
Someplace nobody can see us talking.
Okay? We'll sum up the entire walk with one random pull of that face card. No face card? You're good. Okay? You're under the bleachers.
Okay, that works. What do you want to talk to the jockey about?
Gonna bribe him, but I didn't get a chance.
Who are you pulling for in this?
A good time?
Which horse? Is that one of the names?
I didn't lay it down. We're, I'm just on my day off.
Well, because we've had issues with you guys in the past, I just wanted to be a little cautious. If it is your day off, fine.
Yeah.
I
Boss
won't-
said, take the day off.
'cause I won't bother
Because
you.
she's a track.
'Cause I won't bother you unless you bother us or any of our friends that are here. Or any of your crew bother us or our friends.
What's your will?
10 to 20.
10. So, 6. He wants to ask a question, but he doesn't have enough guts to do it. Basically, because he starts thinking there's something going on you guys are doing, but he can't ask him that. He just doesn't. Yeah, okay. Don't have a clue. Just checking around. Thought I'd get a little of the inside track from him. Good voice around here. What's going on? See how the animals are doing. But it is the first race, and he is supposed to race his horse. We're now going to check 8 or higher. His horse won. Anything less, his horse is not going on. No, horse did really bad. Came in second
Good
to
thing.
last.
I was just looking, well, at least I stopped you from making a horrible bet on that jockey.
Betting's not a good thing to do. Suckers there.
Sometimes it could be good and quite lucrative if you know
How to cheat?
either how to cheat or you just play the long
Not that
bet,
I'm going
or you just play the odds just for the fun of it.
He did not catch a clue out of that. So, you leave him?
Like I said, as long as they don't bother us, we won't bother them. But we will keep an eye.
Just walk off, or you want to search him a little while you have it?
Do a quick search.
Okay. Do a deception check. 9.
9 exact.
Okay. It took you a second, but you found out he's carrying a Tommy gun inside his coat.
Same with me. I got one.
Yeah, there's a built-in holster for it.
Is it on the coats that they always have on? Well, then I got the same holster on mine.
Well, not everyone carries anything in there. Some of them don't have. They haven't had it, which they use them. A lot of people have them for shotguns, different sizes. He has for his Tommy gun.
Well, I got mine off of somebody who was using a Tommy gun.
Show him. Yeah, I got one of those too.
Well, no, I would have had that on the coat because I got one of them off the guys who was using a Tommy gun. So I probably would have the same thing, maybe.
You look in the same spot, and there it is.
Yeah, and I can place it right there, and I don't want them.
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
It looks like used to be one of ours.
One of your guys decided, oh, we're gonna come to the where we live and try to bully what they wanted out
You
of
admitted
us.
you got it from one of them.
Oh, I'll admit it.
Okay.
Let 'em
Oh,
know.
we just want to make sure Taylor's not letting our designs out.
No, don't get me wrong, like it, but I figured it would be something new to try. I won't ever release where I got it from. I'll
I
leave
guess
the-
we should get things going for the second race here. You know I like it. So.
Just remember, we'll be watching you, and you'll probably be watching us at the same time.
Yeah.
Mutual respect.
Okay. So.
I radio everybody.
Let them know.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Northern Counters. We have the 2 winning horses. We call it 1 and 2. Just make it easy. Where's my? Ah, damn it. I don't have any pens. Reach up behind you into that orange bowl.
The orange bowl.
Next to it. No, find a pen. Yeah, I can put it back over here. Right by me, so I can paint figures soon.
You're needing. Does that work?
Yeah. Yep. So
I'm gonna hold it here just in case
you can put them back here. Actually, we have horse 1 and horse 2 from the first 2 races, and we're gonna start with a number based on +5, and we get nothing. They even lose their plus. 'cause you do it.
So it's all
They
your
get
cards
a
gotta
zero.
go. Man.
Sure.
You had some
Zero
goodies in there
start.
too.
I had an ace too. And 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21.
Jesus.
And one horse pulls out of the race with a plus 21. That will apply later on.
Jesus.
That horse is doing really good. Look. So, first race over. Second one. Have you changed your activities?
Nope.
Except for you are now drugging, or you're now drugging other animals, right? Right? No? You're not drugging the other animals?
Oh, wait, yeah, I am.
Okay.
Wants to keep an eye on him
You're watching Charles still.
because he knows that I'm there now. So
Simon's watching the horse, make sure nobody does any shit.
I'll keep an eye on him because then that makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, are you still drugging random animals, or are you changing what you're doing?
I'll say that jockeys.
You're gonna drug jockey.
Besides,
Well, it shouldn't be that hard to drug their trough.
let's see.
It took you.
Go wire and add a little whiskey to their drink.
Oh, more than a little.
Yeah. Give a little coke. Faster, you stupid animal.
Well, no, it's just I'll tell them cocaine will help with speed. And then-
But I'll stay on him because there is that third guy that nobody's on for the.
There's. Are you still watching the Ouija? Okay. So yeah, there's one, and they all meet, and the Ouija
Is the one she's watching.
and
I got Charlie.
Nick
Next
both
up.
kind of look around, like he told them that he's being watched.
Oh, I'm not gonna. He knows that I'm there, so I'll make my presence known to those two as well. Kind of just do this.
There's no way I can get over that joke again.
Oh God, I see the bag of movie.
Yeah. Where's my cats?
There.
They're sleeping.
Oh nope. I hear one
Is
moving
that
around.
Guido?
Yep.
I hear Guido moving.
Okay. Did she come here? She comes here.
She went into the bathroom.
She went away. Okay. So I would show her. He's up by my bananas.
Oh
He might get my goddamn banana. Oranges?
I suggest you actually start organizing your pantry.
It's full of crap.
We're gonna fucking empty it up tomorrow.
Where's my drink? You took my Kool-Aid.
no.
Where is it?
She
What
drank
do you
it.
think the mouse has been sustaining stuff on?
Who's 50 right now?
They're down there on the floor.
Now the question is it gonna be gutsy enough that now that you've moved all that stuff to come back and go, oh, I'm still here, fucker.
I want him to come over here and get it.
Okay. Does that mean we're gonna have acrobatic mouses again? Whee!
Punch those bastards.
Oh.
Well, I was timing. I was already sitting here, sizing up between me and there, and a 9.
Well, at least you don't have any air for the mouse to pull on to make you try and cook.
Yeah.
Still, the day that
They're just gonna stab that bitch.
we were sitting here and that mouse was right there in the window seal, all I see Devin is get up, curry a little, and all I see is a hand going like this, and I just look over and I see a mouse. Whee!
I swear it did cartwheels in there.
Trying to get away.
Because all you see are paws stretched out going.
Everyone,
whee!
second race, make your checks to see if anything happens. Random face card.
Nope.
No.
Good. We're done with the second race.
No, it's his turn.
You do. Okay. You're with the horse. You draw now another card and see what the encounter is.
It's a 9 of hearts.
Oh God. I'm gonna die, man.
I have danger sense, so I'll I'll know if somebody's trying to.
Do something weird.
So, okay.
Oh, I forgot to check the mine. We're gonna start. Oh, I didn't even drop.
Oh, you already drew 2 characters.
Yeah, but he had to reshuffle his deck already.
Yeah, no, they went away. I probably got another one. No, not yet. I gotta check. My number is going to be 13 minimum. That way it's like a little more difficult for me to perceive if there's any issue. This is my check for these guys. Every time they succeed, they'll get a little closer on the number until it's obvious. But right now we're good, so we're going to have a perception of 7. What? How do I have a 7?
Because you're that pathetic.
Well, I limit it usually 6 because then you can't get.
Or the cocaine's kicking in.
No, it's perception 7. I mean, okay, it is a card for the big game hunters, so they do have to have a high perception. But that's a little high. I'm going to say 6. And what was it random? 6. 10? Nope. 6. 14? Yep. 14. Yes. So, 2 of them, possibly. So one of them, red or black, to see if they're involved in your encounter. Black. Okay, so the second one, which is... Oh, it's Nick. Yeah.
Would I have seen him walk away?
You haven't seen... Oh, after both of them just kind of left, they look like they're looking around to see what's going on, like they think something's wrong.
Should I radio ahead to radio?
Sure. You follow Charlie?
Yeah, keep an eye on him. But
Charlie meets with the bookie.
he's looking to see what we bet on.
So you can also report that if you want. He's meeting with the guy that takes the bets. They work
Yeah,
for. They
I'll
both
let
work for
everybody-
the same guy.
I'll let everybody know that, and I'll also say I can't find Nick, so heads up.
Okay. Nick's plan involves. Let's see. Okay. When you're sitting there in your stall with the horse, the guy that way back when you guys stopped the bank robbery, and there was the box. So you weren't there for that?
I was not there.
You don't know this guy that comes wandering in. He's the boxer from that city. He's just here and he comes in and he's
And-
carrying a pail of water.
And immediately when that door opens, my pistol is in his face.
Okay. Again, we're going to do with a willpower because you're trying to scare him away.
Yes.
You need a 7. What's your roll for your gun? As if you're attacking, but not really attacking, just for the number. Basically, you're pressing him with your gun.
Okay.
Polish it today.
You put a big bang stick on the end.
Laugh like Joker at this point.
Oh, I'm just trying to think of how big of a card I should pull here. We'll go with a 15.
Okay. 15?
Yep.
Good enough. He's like, whoa, sorry. I'm just, bringing water to all the horses, just helping out around here. It's been kind of busy. Making a little extra money.
Make him drink the water. It's like, why don't you it first.
But it's for animals.
Water's water. No, I pulled the hammer back.
No.
Oh God!
This is water that comes from the ditch, but okay. He'll drink it. Not too happily. And then shortly after he drinks it, he takes a couple steps and passes it. You leave him out there? Or you want to bring him
I
in?
found an empty stall that isn't being used.
Actually, I would find one that is and place them where the horse is.
Also, give me a perception check of 15.
Perception 15.
Yeah. You're being
You got
watched.
7 in that.
Yeah.
By the horses.
No.
Do I want to use a card or? Yeah, I'll use. I'll take a 17.
Okay. Nick. Kamemen is watching one of the guys, the thugs. He's
Yeah.
like watching, and so you see him, he kind of like ducks around the corner, like nothing, no big deal.
Yeah, it's like.
Let him know.
Yeah, I got the collar or not. It's like, I'll find a place to ditch this guy.
Um,
Make the comment. Seems like they're trying to
Well, you got
sabotage this horse.
you've got just a stall. That's all there is really. You
Is there
cover
any-
him with hay.
Yeah, if there's an empty stall, toss him into it, cover him with hay.
Do a perception check of 13 to find a good space to hide him.
Okay. Yeah, 13.
Okay. Yeah, you can find an empty stall. Kind of cover him up,
Yep.
and then back over to your horse.
Yep, as quick as I can.
Okay. Now I should mention, I need you to drug horses.
Yes, you do.
How are you getting there to do it? Are you using stealth or what?
Somebody use my stealth.
Okay.
Horse belt.
Now, if there's no one there to catch you, it won't matter. So all we need are 2 encounter checks for face cards.
No. No.
Okay. You drug one of these. You drug these 2 horses at one, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't clear up that quick. So this one, so you only drug it once. You don't come back and drug it later.
Yep.
Okay. Is that?
Well, I might if I feel like being dead.
16. And then you are drugging. You're fucking around with the jockeys. Trying to make so they get laxatives in their water, so when they ride in their horse, all of a sudden they gotta go. Oh,
Actually, I don't even know.
bouncing.
I don't even know if that would work. As far as I know, they already take laxatives prior to a race.
No, they don't.
No, they're just always that thing.
I had a cousin
can't-
that was a jockey, and no, that
You
was
can't-
actually against the rules.
If you're gonna, yeah, you can't do that in wrestling either. Really.
Use laxatives to lose weight.
But if you do, you have to do it on a steady. You can't just do it before the race. because
Also-
you'll be less physical. Your endurance goes way down when you're
Usually they chew tobacco that way.
yeah.
Usually, yeah.
drink coffee. Get snacks like smoke. The old days, you know.
I'd say delayed laxative on the horses, so when they're running, they start shitting. Because I guarantee you, they won't be able to really run if they're trying. So they having to shit.
So you are probably trying to screw with these 2 horses jockeys, or just one of them.
Oh, that'll be messy.
So what do you want to do? How do you want to? Because your thing you were doing was screwing with jockeys.
Yeah.
That's with the 2 that are running.
Yep. So basically,
I'm
the ones that
debating-
won the last, they'll be in the final race.
Well, I'm debating between getting cocaine or just getting a stinking drunk.
Drunk.
So you want to drug them?
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're not sure on how much it's going to affect you, I'll let you throw down a card and affect the number by that number of the card at half because it's a jockey, not the horse. So, just you can either just random draw really, or you can just pick a, or if you want to make sure, you can pick a higher card. 5,
6.
6.
Learn to count. Indian education doesn't count.
I had many educations, still didn't work. So -3. So this one goes 2 -3.
No, it
Goes
goes
down to
13.
plus 13. Now we have the next race, because that one just helps thin down the ones for this one. The second race does, the third race. Second race, we did. So we're on to the third. So we now have, but we won't know until the end of the race. Horse 3 and horse 4, but we got to find out which ones they are. And the final one is Whirlwind. That's the one you guys want to pick. Just so you know, that horse actually starts with a plus 20. So it's a good horse. They might win without help. But we're already down some. So, next race. Everyone draw for face cards to see if we got to worry about encounters.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
Joker.
No.
So it's
Hold on,
just
you might
you.
get one.
Just.
You might get one.
And
What?
a Joker.
Oh. You got
4. No.
okay, so just you.
Screw you and touching
Roll.
And yet he's still
And that's why I didn't get a single fucking face card.
They're all in his hand.
You. Pull a card random to see what happens.
Nine.
Want to see this again?
Yeah, you guys like that one.
Wow, two pairs of blue kicker. Nice.
You run into your friend from the FBI. He just happens to be here watching the same guys that are watching you guys. Plus, apparently a lot of the cops make extra money by getting security here. And it's been kind of questionable here and there. Have you guys seen any like special treatment to certain forces or anything? Seen anything that you suspect is odd?
I know I did video with the companies. Trying to learn our horse.
Yeah, true.
I know some of the horses are being given nice list.
Would you know who's behind it?
Solitas, they want to bite their horses so they run faster. Trust me, if you've seen the piles out back, you would know.
Well, look into that. Thank you. He was wandering off. Luckily, he doesn't know shit about horses. But he's working for the gambling commission right now.
At least it's not LEMS.
Yeah. No,
That's a simple
he does also ask you for leaving if you've seen the cow.
Wait, wasn't he the one dressed up like a pig with a closed mouth in the back room?
I wish that if he had, get pictures. Because, I just say keep your gun close around that guy. I'm
Hold
finding
up, and I'm armed like Mia from the first movie.
Yeah.
Sir, we need to search you for any weapon. Holy shit!
You can only take what, you can't take what you already have.
Well, basically, that's the guns I have. Handgun, Tommy gun, and a sniper.
Yeah.
short, medium, and long range. I am set.
Sounds like me in Cyberpunk. I always run around with a sniper rifle, a smart pistol, and a smart shotgun.
Power pistol modded to be non-lethal so I can do the cyber cycle takedowns without killing them.
I do that by getting the gorilla arms.
And just beat them.
Yeah. I can beat them quicker than I can shoot them.
I usually just headshot them. That's why I got the non-lethal mod on, so I just pop, 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 pop.
Did you turn in Skippy?
Yeah.
Because you don't get shit back for it, really.
Actually, I kept Skippy.
I still have it. And then the first time I played it, I handed it over. And then she doesn't give you shit. So it's like, fuck, I wish I'd had. Because Skippy aims for the head.
Yeah, every
Always.
time.
You can fire like over here and shoot this guy in the head. The bullets will turn.
I guess I'm keeping, when I play it again, I'm keeping that gun.
Yeah, it's always fun. And his little comments are kind of interesting too.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping that gun.
So that's where I am now. I'm wondering if I want to keep it. I think I do this time. Okay. People that haven't played Cyberpunk don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Or those who have played
Okay.
it are like, ooh, that's a good idea.
You are dealing with. Oh, you already dealt with him. Yeah, he's gone. Nothing came out of it. You're good. He took off because he is following one of the three. The first one.
Actually, one of the two, because the third one's unconscious and an empty stall.
Oh no! You hit you nailed a box. You've been hired,
Oh,
so no, it's not one of them. But it is. Wow! You went suddenly. You get catching up to you. Is your FBI friend?
I
Well, yeah, he works at. He actually is a member of the Adventurers Club. He's been your police
John?
contact. I had his name. FBI agent Paul Sand.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, then you have a different one. This is Paul Sand.
John Franklin is who I got.
Okay, yeah, that's where this thing. Paul Sand is a member who's also actually a member of the club. But he's helping you guys out here and there because he doesn't trust the police. He thinks they're really badly investigated and part of everything. So he tends to also be bitching about the captain. He comes walking up to you.
What's up?
So, what are you doing here?
Everybody loves a good horse race every now and then. Just occasionally it's fun to bet on the long shots.
So, you comfortably following Charlie? He seems to be really sticking to, being out in front of everyone and doing
I also let
ordering
him
food
know.
in front of everyone, doing,
Yeah,
staying out there.
I also let him know I'm kind of sticking close to one of the Toledos.
But you do see him talk to everyone. But he's making no attempt at all. In fact, occasionally he'll look at you when he catches you here and there, but he doesn't seem to care.
He's probably trying to screw somebody over.
So you've been following him? Mr. DuBois? Charlie DuBois?
Yep, been following him.
DuBois. D-U-B-O-I-S.
I let him know what I've been noticing.
DuBois. Well, you heard about accidents and horses?
I wouldn't be surprised that Toledo's are the ones doing it. But he's made it very, very clear that he wants to stay very close and out in the open now that he knows, because he knows I'm keeping an eye on him.
Make a perception check against a 16.
Yeah.
You can use one of your cards. Try to get as high as you can to it. Are
No.
these all states cards? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't look so many to me.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25.
Okay. You notice Charles handing off to one of the waiters a note, kind of like being sneaky about it.
I let him know to intercept that waiter. He was given a note by Charles. I'll keep an eye on him. You go and do that, and bring it back, and let's see what he says.
Okay, but you know,
You're not my
He's-
supervisor.
he's staying out in front of everyone just to keep you busy.
Oh, I know he is.
Okay.
It's fine by me, because I
He
got
probably won't get involved in someone, but I guarantee you he's sending other people to do things right now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
I would, and I let him know everybody he's talked to that I've seen him talk to,
Okay.
and go,
So,
you might want to check with
The guy
them.
goes back to the kitchen. The guy, the waiter does. Paul heads back that way. So, that takes care of that route. We'll say at a +5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll put this one at a +12. We'll put the next one at +15. Okay. So that's how those horses did. We're on the one last round before the final run. Everyone draw. Unless anyone, does anyone changing what they're doing? Okay.
10.
And 3.
Face. Boy, you're just standing out. I guess they know to watch you.
I'm kind of armed.
Yeah, very armed. Roll, pull a card. See what it is. Yeah. Make an intelligence check. Higher the better. Your average number is 11, but hopefully you'll get better.
Working one over that.
18.
18? Okay. Then I will say, you're standing there, and some guy that you know you've seen talking to Luigi before. So you know he's probably one of his thugs. Comes walking up to you, shows you his PI credentials.
That's a very dangerous occupation.
Yeah, I've heard that. Don't have many friends, but what are you doing?
Providing security for my team, especially since we've already discovered several people trying to sabotage the horses.
Okay. I, as in a player, or for this character, am going to attempt to have caught at any time what you've been doing. You, using whatever skill, if you have stealth, use that, or just use dex. And try to get as high numbers you can, and I will try to perceive higher.
So what, stealth or dex?
If you use dex, I'd say use half. If you use stealth, of course, get the full number of stealth. The only thing is you gotta put them within range. What's your stealth?
With the double is 2.
2? And what's your dex? 9, so counted as 5. So from a 5. And you want to, higher you get, the higher I have to defeat. So if you throw down some face cards.
12.
12? Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like making friends with the jockeys. I mean, I can't they're stupid enough to agree to whatever.
All I did was let them listen. It was their choice to drink it. I gave them nothing illegal, and they knew exactly what was in it.
I agree. I have no intention of saying anything about it. I'm kind of wondering why, though.
How many people here are drunk right now?
Probably half the people in the stadium, if not more. Although it's illegal, but I'm not in charge of that. I'm just PI.
Yeah, so what's the difference between them and a jockey?
True. So you're saying you're just doing it to share?
Has all of the booze, and they wanted to drink.
Okay. You have some way to like any ability that you would be using to convince them of this?
Like deception.
Yeah.
Oh, total out is 4.
4. Give me an 8 will succeed. Higher will be better.
5, 6, 14.
That does it. Okay. He thinks you're up to shit, but he thinks you're just fucking with shit. He says, I don't have a clue what the hell you think you're doing.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What am I doing? You're the PI.
I'll just keep an eye on you and see what's going on. What horse did you bet on?
I'm not betting.
Yes.
I don't really see a point in it.
Would like to see the world burn.
If it's gonna burn, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Okay. And he wanders off.
From now on, I'm just gonna be the light. The glare out there to attract attention.
Okay. So, you don't get any jockeys this round? Or do you get those ones?
I'll let the rest of them fuck around. I already got. I've got you. I can just keep them just essentially.
And yours was how much of a minus did I say? Or no, we were drawing, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
At half value. So, go ahead and do that because that was before this point. He caught you doing these.
11, so 6.
Okay. That one plus 6.
And the other one is 9.
9.
15 minus 6
No.
is 9.
Okay, so I would see if that was the number or so it's plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops.
But it's gonna be one of those horses.
Okay. And you rug up a couple horses, making them uncomfortable. Go ahead, draw 2 cards to see if anything happens.
Oh god, spray liquid.
Yeah, you can use yours. It's gonna happen once.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Shit.
What was the first one? So that's gonna be -5. So that's only +1.
Try to get liquid heat on them nuts.
You draw a card to see what it is. Depending on what it is, we'll see if basically you get stuff. Okay. While you're doing it, adding whatever it is to the feed, someone who works the stables, like just deliver hay and stuff like that, a stable boy, walks in. An everyday witness. What do you do? 50-50, you don't know if he knows what's going on, if he's seen what. These are not the horses you're looking for. You may decide what you wish to do. You kind of both stop and look at each other like, you're not supposed to be here. In someone else's stall.
I'm gonna pull the This isn't my stalling run out.
I would have played with the double chicks.
Wait, what?
Um,
$10. Can I offer you in?
So, do you have deception or anything like that? Or are you just doing random?
I do not have a 2 in deception.
So it counts as 4, right?
No.
No, it counts as 2.
Counts as 2. Just double check.
You know, it's
Um,
sweet.
Go ahead and random. Plus add 2 to your number.
5.
Okay. You get out of there because he's not going to stop you. But you did not, so I got a 9, you did not get a chance to drug that horse. So, everyone else went off all right. We're at the final race. Looks like this is all we'll be doing today, but that's all right. I can start at least discussing. So, they all line up. First of all, during this time, let's go with, first, everyone pull a card, look for face cards.
Nope.
6.
Damn.
Nope. 2.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you pull the face.
Yeah.
Yep, you did. Okay, draw another card. What is it? 2. Wow. It's actually good.
Yeah.
It's one of the cups.
Oh, yay.
Wait, security or on the cop call?
An actual cup, which means he works for the captain. Comes in, comes wandering through, kind of like looking at everything. Stops you, says, "Why are you here?" Oh, you're following someone.
Yeah.
You're following the Ouija.
Just observing the race.
I should also check by them. Is that 10?
Do you want me to count them? Or do you want to count them?
That's 10. Okay. I was doing this. So that's 1. Okay. Well, as he walks up, he's talking. The Ouija makes a break for him. What do you do?
Can't really run from try to chase after everybody, but get out.
You know, there's not really much of a stigma to being called a calculator. That's why we're so corrupt. You're actually helping police force.
So true.
I could try to kill the cops then.
Nothing's changed.
Well, you could. Or if you're going to agree that you're going to kill him, then running makes no difference, does it?
No.
You can always get on the
He may
comms
be
and say
fine
you
with
ran.
it. He may shoot at you. If he shoots
What?
at you,
Remember, the whole group has comms.
Oh, yeah. He ran.
she says Luigi ran.
Because I know this guy ain't going anywhere. Where did he run to?
He wants to make sure Luigi's full of our shit.
Which direction did he run?
Looks like towards the book.
Towards the bookie?
Yeah.
We take the money and run.
I'll leave Charlie to right now.
Okay,
I'll book it over to the bookie myself.
that's all right. He said that way too.
Oh, this is gonna work out
But
fine.
Paul comes out because you were with him before, and kind of waves you off. Follow you right
to tell me so I can get into a proper advantage point?
I
My
go
sniper?
over the comms and say something. Get ready for a fight.
So, going from here, we have first horse has -3. 1, 2. -1. Well, someone has to be the loser. They're at -1 in that race. The next one, +13. 18. Which means he still hasn't thought of the whirlwind without drawing it. 3 has, what is that, 1?
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boy, it looked like he was going there for a while. Pulling ahead at the beginning and then start taking it out. Someone put laxatives in it. It was really weird.
You wouldn't be taking a nap. You would just be
Shit everywhere.
Shitting everywhere.
fertilizing.
That's why that one has a name of 1. He's head to toe. The one in front of him is blue. 9, 10.
Oh God! Nice and
Oh
chocolate.
God. That one's an. Oh. Dang.
That's a 10. This could be a problem. You know what that problem would be? 20, 21, 31. That's how much this horse comes flying in.
Just smoked them.
And there's like a long wait. Enough that some people are starting to grumble, you know, oh yeah, sure.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Let's
ginger
take
But-
out these 3.
You won, huh? Good girl. Get it. Good girl.
After the race is done,
A lot of times I've seen her up here hanging out.
I go find these guys.
Okay? Well, you all gather. The issue is now we have to go collect. But apparently, a note came out that said if you guys won, or it said if they won, shoot them or kill them. So, you guys kind of have an idea what's going on. How do you wish to deal with it?
I'm gonna go walking up there, gun drawn, and go. You want to try this with us?
They got to show up and get their bet. They're 100,000. Basically, they can't pay it, so they have to hand over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the one that did the main bet?
Alice and him.
Oh.
2 girls, Alice and Kim.
What? What do I need to pull for the my biokinesis?
To use it?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have a skill at it? A level?
No, I don't have a level for it.
Does it say, does it relate to a stat?
No, it depends on them both are meditating for a moment and grasping a mental state.
But the mystic doesn't state like it ties directly to a stat or anything?
No.
I'd say determination.
$11.
And you're trying to look like
Alice.
you should pass an average test. At least get in the door before they notice. So, you guys will show up to Joey, the bookie, the book. You two will. How about the other 3 of you? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm there.
You're going too.
Is this still talking to her?
No, it's over. It's now the big winnings that have happened, but you guys got to go pick them out, which
And
means
I pretty much told Alice, get out of here.
okay.
No, I don't catch up with everybody else.
You're collecting it for her. Okay. Let's see. We break a 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 21,
Remember the flash game?
I think so.
and not enough for anyone else to know. So, one of them, and only one, has actually a clue as to what's going on. The bed thing. Most of them haven't quite pieced together what's going on. I just burned up. Hi, little one. How do you guys wish to approach it? So far, you 3 are going in. How about you 2? It looks like
I see.
at least 2 of the thugs are with Joey. And Joey has 1 bodyguard. So we're talking 2 thugs,
Okay.
2 skilled but not bosses. They're gangsters, but not bosses.
She was catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was finding a high vantage point so I could slam.
Okay. So in case anyone tries to head out.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a perception of 21? That would put you at a vantage point where you could actually still hit one of them through a window. 18. Okay. So you gotta wait for someone to come out of the building. Okay? So you 3 walk in there. Joey's like, oh, my 4? Okay. You guys come in. Says, oh, I see you brought a few more, Alice.
Yeah. I have my hand on my gun.
So, you won. Makes me wonder, where'd you get the money?
I have my sources.
Yeah. But, what source?
Why should I tell you?
Because, we'd like to know who, we owe this.
My company.
So you're saying you bet money from your company
Yeah.
on this risk?
Yep.
You of course know I can't pay the phone. 20 to 1 odds. Kind of amazing.
When you gonna learn?
Well, they just hand over everything they got here, and it's pretty much called square at that point.
Is that what Kim's saying? Does Kim bring it up or?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. So you guys would prefer to take over the joint instead of take payments?
Can't pay it all in one go.
Take the money with the end.
So there are, I don't know, I guess you have 4. We have 4. Make a perception check. This time only need a 15.
19.
Ooh. Well,
Eh.
remember Nick? The ones that kind of like unobserved and stuff?
Yeah.
You just caught a sight of him up on a building next to your building. He's doing the same as you are.
Sniper
But you got him first. You see where he is.
Well, fine.
do you wish to do?
Let's just shoot him.
Okay. We'll go with a speed check. Well, actually, you have surprise, so I don't think he has any reason to believe he should be able to pull this off.
Pull the Joker off his speed, so.
Okay.
Well, I was pulling it for speed anyway. So.
Yeah. Speed 5. Oh. 14. I just need you to beat a 14, and then you can shoot him, which needs a 15. But since you have a sniper rifle, it's a 7. A critical becomes a regular hit, I think, doesn't it?
16 on speed.
Okay.
And what do I need to be for a crit?
Usually you would need a 15 on him.
For crit.
Yes.
But don't you have something?
18.
Say, don't you have something that knocks it down?
I think I increased.
Well, what are you the other?
What suit is that?
Spade. So it's actually 14, so double it's 28. Point crit.
Yep. He's dead.
And that was a crit, so headshot.
Yep, he's dead. He was their backup.
My gators.
Now, back inside, although you guys... Let's see, does he perceive the gunshot?
Sit over there.
2,
It's like, scratch one
Joker,
crit. Across the room, yeah.
so 4, 3, 4. No! He does not, and has not, heard the gunshot.
Sorry, but this looks like Devin has an eagle. This is Devin has an eagle.
No, it's the bar.
I want you to die. Make it a poster. Make it fired sight.
Lana, you keep knocking, but you can't come in.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, looking around inside this place, it looks like everyone is kind of waiting to see who's going. You're in a draw. As far as everyone looks like they're getting ready to see who is going to try to shoot first. Although no one's done it yet.
Typically I already shot first.
They failed to Joey
Did not hear your gunshot.
did not hear it.
True, but I said over the radio, so all of you heard.
Yeah.
Scratch one sniper.
Another, actually not even a boss. But-
You're so quick. I just said you over there.
This is the guy I'm
I
squirrel
think I'll
cat.
have to open fire first.
Now!
You know what? Come here.
Oh, okay. What would you say is the plan? How are you guys going to get out of this situation? If it does not, or does it just involve I do a speed check on my people? You guys try to
Do we just straight shoot him?
Well, I'm gonna do this.
Shoot the thugs to the boss, tries to run up, and I can take care of the boss. Because he's going to come around you guys and not
There's
the sniper.
2 thugs of the Tolinos and 1 bodyguard of Joe.
As I was going to say.
Yes.
Alice is going to walk out of the building. What happens from there? I don't care.
So let's turn to walk. Do it as a charisma. High as you want, the better. You're basically trying to outbluff them.
15.
Because they will assume what's supposed to happen when you leave the room. 15? So,
Hey, get off the computer.
Get down. Get down. Okay. Speed 5 or no, not speed. Charisma. Determination 4. What was your number? 15.
Yes.
Because I know what she was fucking doing.
She will sometimes pee in the hall because others already pee in there. 15. Lana on the floor. Or because she did it. She did it. 15's the number. 4. 13. The other thug. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just thought about it. Bodyguard. 4, 9. Joey. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? This is the way it goes. She steps outside. Everyone's like looking at each other. And at that moment, when there's not a sniper shot, as he was expecting, he says, fuck, I gotta do it myself, and shoots him. What's your to hit? He's waiting till the last possible moment.
8 and 16.
8 and 16, so I'm giving him a minus of 3 points, which actually takes care of his gun skill. So going off that, oh no, he still has 3 points, it counts as 6. 3. His gun jam. He was intending to shoot you in the back. You hear it click. You can now walk around the corner and you'll be out of sight unless he comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna fire at him now?
Yeah.
The others
Actually, I'm gonna shoot his bodyguard.
go for his bodyguard.
Yep.
Okay. Bodyguard.
I'll go for one of the thugs.
Straight thug. 7 or 15.
I'm gonna go 19
Okay.
Good hit.
with a spade.
With a spade on the thug.
Which one are you using?
What's it do for damage?
So, 10.
10.
10?
Yeah.
But it also depends on his crit, too.
So, Gritz was what, 15?
Yeah, what'd you get?
19.
Oh, so it doubles it.
20.
Yeah, so I was going for his bodyguard.
He's dead. He drops.
Nice.
Just in case you want to know, how much damage was it?
10. So 20 total because of his crit.
20?
Yep.
That's a headshot. Okay, that's one down. You're in the room.
I'll
You're
hit
in
one of the
room.
thugs.
There's 2 thugs apiece.
I'll hit one.
Okay. Thugs take a 10 or a 20. Also, I should do speed of 7. Well, I get the furthest away. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another Joker. The reason I'm doing that is I'm just dragging a card, but every time I pull 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a Joker here?
No, because you're the Joker's already in this card.
Okay, good. Now, what was I at?
We're going to do speed.
No, oh yeah, speed. 7. 1 failed, that's what it was. And 17. So you gotta be at 17 speed. If you can beat that, you go before he does. Otherwise, he will fire. The other one failed.
That's an ace.
Your time. Your turn. You've got to wind your gun.
Actually, I was going to use the Tommy gun.
Yeah, go for your on the gun, whatever it is.
But it still doesn't wind the barrel. Wind the freaking thing
You
to that.
got to, it's not clicked into place properly. It's going to take an extra turn.
Yeah.
Now, you shooting at the other one didn't make the speed. So
Okay.
you can go first. How are you going to do it? You just throw something at him, hit him, stab him, shoot him, shoot him in
I'm
the balls.
going to shoot him with my rifle.
Okay. 10 and 20. What do you have to start with?
Here.
With the
Let's see.
rifle skill.
My rifles.
Plus 3. Looks like.
Yeah.
Yep, plus 3. 9. So, I have a 6 with my heavy guns for these two. What do I need to hit you?
Your defense.
Yeah.
It's up here. Right here. By your. See where your.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. What is it? 12,
No.
21,
23.
23. 6, 9. What's yours?
918.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it?
918.
So I hit you once for 7 points damage.
I only
Minus
take
your
one.
DR.
Only take one.
Okay. Take one. And then you did you shoot already?
Yeah, I took out his money.
Okay.
I critted you. Money hurt.
He's attempting to unjam his gun while hiding behind the desk. So, next round. We'll go with a speed of 7, 13. You guys can beat a 13, you can go before them.
I wouldn't say that.
One of those days to try and rush out.
What did you say? 13, 14.
You got it? You get to go?
Good.
Go ahead and hit if you want, or try.
15.
Numbers are against the big guys, or the big guys are 10 or 20. To hit Joey, or Joey, is 7 and 15. But he's behind a desk, so you'll need a 15 to hit him and let you go behind the desk
No,
yourself.
I want Joey alive so I can turn things over.
Okay? So
So
the
I'm
two thugs.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot one of the thugs.
Okay.
So plus 9. So 18.
Damage?
10.
10. Minus with the DR 1, 9. Ooh, that's pretty bad, but he's still there.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get speed-wise?
15.
Doesn't matter. What I have?
Nope.
No? What was yours? Okay, what do you do? You have initiative over me, I do believe.
Yeah, and I was higher than you. Yours is 13.
I should have
Okay,
a
well,
spear.
do you want to use your spear, or do you want to...
I'm going to use my spear.
Okay.
It's an 8.
Do you want to stab the one that's been damaged, or been shot, or
Go
the one
for the
that
one
has
that's
not?
been shot.
Yeah, the one that's been shot.
Okay. That would be Luigi.
Yeah.
Why not?
You get revenge on his ass. Ooh. Fuck.
8 plus 3? 10,
8.
11? That
No.
hits.
8 plus 8.
Plus 8? Oh, for the spear.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
That's still just hit. What's the diamond?
Yeah.
What's the different diamond? Or is it secret?
It's secret. No, it's a 9.
9.
Oh, he did.
Nope. Same guy, actually?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, yeah, then he is. He drops dead.
I'll hit the last guy.
You think so? 10 and 20.
Hit. Yeah, I hit.
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's a 14 damage.
I'm so glad
13,
Ginger
or-
knows how
yeah.
to
Dead.
that and avoid the table.
So, they did.
Okay.
No, when we first started,
So-
that's what they would do.
Should we go back there and get him?
Because he was spending his turn at changing his guns.
Yeah.
It's like, give it up. Just turn everything over.
Oh, we all just point our guns right at him, like. Ain't gonna end well for you.
So I handed over everything to the secretary.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get around the bananas. Get around the bananas.
Are you having problems with the
Damn
banana?
it.
That's each other's story.
There you go.
I wanted to get on your back.
Go ahead. Come on.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you so sure?
There you go.
Don't move too quick.
There's a nice bunch of nests under the head.
Hi. Well, there's a Lana down below us.
Take my ball.
Try not to smack her on the way.
Just the way she was like,
Right there. is
Trying
Lana.
not to.
Yeah, because right before she jumped down, she goes, "Oh."
Well, that's her pin paw.
So I guess he gets up, signs it over, then says, "Well, you guys aren't going to kill me, are
And if we don't have to.
Depends on you.
you?" So he signs it over and heads towards the front door.
Have you guys told me not to shoot?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
He signed everything over.
Don't shoot.
Remember, it's opposite day, so you want me to kill him.
And then
Okay.
here comes Dorian. I would shoot him if I were you.
You get,
Okay.
you
He signed over everything, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot.
Go ahead.
Hey, clean up some
Well,
messes, and we don't need to deal with him later.
Technically, we said the three of us wouldn't shoot him.
Exactly. But I said depends on you.
Go ahead.
So,
7:15, so the 15 will crit.
15.
Oh, Jesus!
20 damage.
wow. He's dead.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Better be a headshot if he doesn't have the points.
He only has 13.
His head explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of headshots, not gonna go.
Yeah, and then I have all this stuff in the, all the paperwork when I know it's in the briefcase. And I
Go
walk
to
out.
it.
Okay.
Did it get to the base?
So,
No, I take it
what
to-
time is it?
It's past 10.
10:30.
Want to call it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So,
in the morning.
next time, we will, well, next time's alternate days. And after that, we'll deal with heading the hunt.
Oh, everybody gets support XP.
Yep. Things to think about. All they found for possible victims of what's going on are pets, one human body in the park underneath a bush.
Bet you that's where there's a little cave entrance right there.
Like they were trying to hide it. It hasn't been eaten, it's just been cut up.
Probably saving it for later.
Otherwise, if you head out of, actually there's been a lot of pets reported near the park on one side.
Pets reported or pets missing?
Pets missing, a couple have been found dead. But like, we're talking like, actually when you check the stories, collars have been found. The animal is gone.
Collars in one piece or?
Broken. Like whatever it was, bit through it. Because you know it's on the neck.
Something smart.
So we'll pick up on dealing with that one. But yes, we've got it. And the Tolinos have now lost a speakeasy because it was tied to the bookie joint. So Alice will get 50%, 25 to the O'Connors, and 25, well, it says available to the players. So put your the adventure stuff.
Nice.
You guys special little Augies, or, yeah, Augie